number one out of 60,000 schools. How you feeling? All right. I will introduce the person that you are all dying to hear speak. So I have former West Virginia Mountaineer and current Houston Texan running back, Mr. Steve Slayton.
I think you guys need to give yourselves a round of applause for showing the determination to wake up every day to make a healthier decision. Beating out 60,000 other middle schools is no easy task.
What's it like to be an NFL player?
For me, it's a dream. It comes with perks, and I feel like these events here shows you the perks of being in the NFL and coming here to talk to kids and help motivate, help share a little bit about you is the most positive thing a person can do.
Hi, my name is Zarifa Mitchell, and I am a part of the 7th grade motivating team. I was also the first person in the whole entire West Virginia to win Phillips to play 60 in the first round. Phillips to play 60 motivated me to eat more whole wheats and more grains and vegetables. It also has shown me the importance of how Phillips to play 60 can help your life and keep you healthy and safe.
I'm part of the 7th grade motivating team for Enslow Middle School. Feel Up to Play changed my life dramatically. Before Feel Up to Play, I would eat out a lot, and I wasn't aware of how dangerous too much fast food could be. Now that I'm involved, I tell my parents that cooking more healthy foods is better in the long run. Now, my mom cooks more healthy foods, and I am active much more. Feel Up to Play might help us break the stereotype that Huntington is the fattest city in the nation. Feel Up to Play, in my opinion, is a great program, and it was the best thing for Enslow Middle School.
To all my many, many questions, thank you and all the rest, and I'm so very, very, very proud of you.
For all of her hard work and for the accomplishments of Enslow Middle School.
Thank you for being people who want to eat better, move more, to be better learners and good students and successful in life. Here's to you.
On behalf of the City of Huntington and as your mayor, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ms. Riley, the can-do spirit, and they really did it. Thank you again.
Once we started playing Fuel Up to Play, the kids were really excited. I mean, it's such a user-friendly program. They drive you crazy wanting to fuel up. They said, can we go fuel up? Can we go fuel up? And I thought, this might work. So it just took off. The kids kind of took off with it and ran. I think what has motivated these kids to become #1 in the nation, first of all, is I picked a good group of kids to be motivators. Okay, these were kids that other students looked up to. They kind of idolized some of them, and they wanted to be like them. And I think the biggest reason that these kids were motivated is we're the school in the county that everybody wants to beat up on. Okay, we're the school that they call an easy win. We're the school that they run the score up on. We're the school that they don't expect too much of because they say we're from the slow. They take off on our name Enslow and call us the slow. So, and these kids are kind of tired of that, having that distinction. And they realized that they could be successful with round 1, and they worked really hard. And I think part of that is to lose that distinction of being slow, you know, getting beat up on, and they can't do anything. And I think that's what motivated them. They become successful. When they saw themselves rise to 10th in the nation, and I kept telling them how many schools were involved, and I said, kids, you're doing terrific, you're doing great. And I don't think they've been successful at very many things in their life, and they just ate it up, and they just started being more competitive, inviting more of their friends because they got points for that. So I think that's what really helped.
There was a stereotype
that Huntington was the fattest city in the nation, and I feel like that since we won, we really will be able to break that stereotype.
Before field to play, I would choose something like a chocolate bar or an unhealthy snack, but after the taste testing that was held here and everything, now I can choose a granola bar, and it's still good, just as good, but it's healthier.
Before field to play, I really didn't run a lot. When they asked me to run, I'd just walk and everything, but now after it, I run more. Since I've been in the field to play 60 program, it's made me be healthier, choose carrots and broccoli and spinach over chocolate and cupcakes and sugar. Well, before the program, I used to drink pop and I used to sit around and watch TV, but now I don't drink that much pop and I actually go outside and play with my neighbors. Before the program, I didn't do anything, and now after the program, I am in gymnastics.
Before, I didn't play any sports, and when field to play started, I started playing tennis, and now I'm playing golf, and I play with my dad and the Enslow team here.
I run faster and better because I eat healthier and I exercise. Since the program, there's a friend of mine, and she used to always call herself fat and stuff, and ever since that she has started Field Up to Play, she has lost some weight and exercised more, and now she feels better about herself.
I think I was selected to be a motivator because I'm really easy to talk to people and talk people into things and influence people with stuff like that. Some of the differences I've seen before the Field Up to 60 program was our students in gym weren't as active as they were, our cafeteria foods aren't as healthy as they are now, and now after the program we've had a salad bar and more activities in gym that students are involved in. We have a cardio activity in the beginning of gym class that we do now, and a lot of students participate in it, and then we run now after the program started. We now have a cardio program in gym, and we do things like jump rope, and we do ab crunches or push-ups, and we jog laps in gym. Mr. Carpenter doesn't make it a competition, but he has a certain amount of activities that we do, a certain amount of crunches and amount of laps, and a certain time limit. Before the program, I wasn't eating as healthy as I could, and now after the program that I started eating more healthy, I'm able to do more of the cardio in gym, like the running. I can run more than I could before and do more crunches and jump ropes than before the program started. One of my close friends is really self-conscious with herself, and after the program started, she was noticing a difference in her weight, and it was because of the program. I helped motivate her and helped her eat healthy and helped her work out more. Well, we sit together at lunch, and so more vegetables and fruits, and I have gym class with her, so we run together and do our cardio together.
It's helped tremendously in my household with eating healthier. It helps my mom. She's trying to lose weight. And so we used to have tons of junk food in our house, and now it's mostly just fruit and vegetables and stuff that we don't eat out anymore. My mom always cooks, and it's helped tremendously with me, my family, and here at Enslow.
It's important for students to eat healthy and be active every day because they need to make those lifestyle changes. We need to pass this along to future generations that this is how we are sustaining ourselves. We're being healthy and active.
I think it's important for students academically too, because I believe research shows that the more healthy you are, the more activity you get, the better nutrition you have, the better you're going to perform academically.
It's about being healthy, and it's about being fit, and it's about extending our lives and having fun, right? It's about having fun, and hopefully you had some fun along the way. And we're going to have a little fun now with a little competition, because what's bringing the NFL to the party without a little competition, right? So I believe that we have a group of 5 students from each class that's going to take part in a little bit of a relay race. We're going to get some instruction from our NFL expert on how to run a football. So if we could have those 5 representatives from each class, and Mr. Slayton, come on down. We're going to do a little activity over here. I got 6th graders on the yellow cone, I got 7th graders on the red cone, and I have 8th graders on the orange cone. we're going to have Mr. Slayton show us a little running back drill between these 3 cones. Going down to the 2nd cone and the 3rd cone, he's going to teach us how to correctly hold a football. Can you come over to the mic and give us a little instruction from the pro?
Well, I've always taught that you got to hold it close to your heart, even though it's on my right arm, but you want the 4 points of pressure. You know, the knot in your arm, 2 fingers between, and on your chest. And just hold it for dear life.
Don't want to lose that ball. Okay, on go, we're going to have the 3 classes. So where are my 6th graders at? Where are my 7th graders at? And you gotta wait for last. Where are the 8th graders at? All right, we gotta see where our athletes are, Steve. On go, we're gonna have you run, do a figure 8 around the cones. You know what I'm talking about? You understand? Can you show them? All right, Mr. Slade is gonna show us what a figure 8 with the football is all about. Yep. Everybody see that? Everyone follow? Y'all got that down there? All right. Make sure you're rooting on your class now. On your mark, get set. Hey now. Go. Are they going again? Who's the last one? All right. 6th grade, I think you're the winner. All right, that was fun, huh? Especially for the 6th grade. No, I think that's a great demonstration of just what, getting active and playing and a little competition and camaraderie is really all about. Everyone's in here smiling and laughing and clapping and cheering. And that's really, what our message is, that this is fun and it's a great way to live, to fuel up and to play 60 minutes every day. It's kind of fun, and it's going to help you later on in life to be healthy.